Before applying any eyeshadow, I am going to be using Soft Ochre from MAC. It is a paint pot and I'm using that as a primer. The first eyeshadow I will be using is called Beaches and Cream. It is from Makeup Geek and I'm using that as a transition color for all over my lids. The brush that I am using to apply my base color is from Crown Brushes and it is called the Blending Fluff. The next brush I am using for my crease is called the Round Crease brush and is also from Crown Brush. Back into my custom MAC palette, I am taking Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek and I am putting that in my crease. I'm basically cutting my crease with this shadow and then I'm going to go back in and blend it out with another fluffy brush. The brush that I am using now is from Sephora and it is called the Pro Blending Brush and it is number 27. I am using a Cocoa Bear again from Makeup Geek to sandwich my inner corner and my outer corner. And a great dupe or alternative for this eyeshadow is Brown Script from MAC. This next brush is from Coastal Scents and I am going into my NARS and God Created Woman palette and I'm using the lightest pinky shade and it is called Alhambra. I am packing on Alhambra onto the centers of my lid to complete that sandwich effect. I'm taking the Round Crease brush from Crown Brushes and I am smoking out my lower lash line with it and also poking my eyes out. For mascara, I am using L'Oreal's Telescopic and Black is Black and it is my most favorite mascara. Back into my NARS palette and taking Alhambra to highlight my inner corners. The highlighter that I will be using is NYX HD Photo Ready Highlighter in CO2. I am highlighting under my eyes, my forehead, the tip of my nose, and my chin. To blend out the concealer, I am using a Kirkland foundation brush. You can use your fingers or even a beauty blender or whatever other brush you have as an alternative. To set all of that concealer, I will be using Ben Nye's Banana Powder with a Real Techniques brush. To contour my face, I will be using Anastasia Beverly Hills' contour shade in Fawn, and the brush I am using is a angled brush from Crown Brushes. I will also be contouring my nose with the same contour shade and a Real Techniques brush. Then I am taking a stippling brush from Real Techniques to blend everything out. To highlight the highest points of my face, I am taking the Too Faced Candlelight highlighter and a Tarte brush. For my lips, I am lining them with Makeup Forever's Aqua Lips in 3C, and then I am using a NARS lipstick called Pigalle. And the last step for my makeup look is to curl my lashes.